Today we're going to be sharing with you
3 simple strategies
for a better school life. The first tip is planning ahead.
It's important to plan ahead because that can really make your school life go so much smoothly. For me, when I didn't plan ahead, I ended up choosing courses that weren't the best for me, that I didn't like, and that I ended up sometimes even dropping out of. The best thing for planning ahead is to know exactly what you want to be in the future, and that can dictate the courses that you take. Trust me, coming from personal advice, if you don't know what you want to be in the future ahead of time, you go into courses, you take things, and then in the long term you just regret it. Planning ahead also saves you that headache of stress and helps you keep your head on your shoulders a lot more.
Definitely, planning ahead allows you not to waste time, because time is an invaluable asset, and honestly we don't know how much time we have. So having a plan, or at least starting to plan and get your ideas forward, allows you to take a step back and organize yourself, organize your life. The next tip is avoiding procrastination. Let's be real, there are a lot of distractions out there. Come on, we live in the 21st century, we want to watch our Netflix series, we want to play FIFA. But we definitely have to strive to be the best versions of ourselves in the school life. Why are we at school in the first place? And for most of us, it's to gain the best opportunity, to live better than our parents and just to be the best us. So remember this as you study, or while you're in class, while you're at school. Just remember these things and allow them to guide you.
Definitely, I wholeheartedly agree with that. Coming from a person who wasn't the best at planning ahead, or even just, not procrastinating, my tip would be, if you do end up procrastinating, at the moment it feels right. It's like, oh, I can do this later. But the truth is, something will come up and you won't do it later. Or you're like, you know what, I can use 5 more minutes of doing whatever, whether it's sleeping or watching a Netflix series. But 5 minutes turns to 10, turns to 20, and then eventually time has gone and you don't know where it's went. And all of these are detrimental to your school life because, let's be real, you can't complete a really good essay with 10 minutes to the deadline, or even 5 or even less. You need to give yourself time, and you need to organize the time so that you can do what you have to do. Procrastination is just your brain's way of putting everything you need to do aside. But I promise you, if you cut that habit short, you will see results skyrocket like never before.
Tip is being involved. We've all heard this saying, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. We have to have something else, some outside project that we do. It's not just about school. Yes, being book smart is really important, but you have to have skills that will leverage yourself, leverage your personality, just becoming the best you can be. And we've also heard this saying, don't put your eggs in one basket. Not everyone is that academic. Not everyone is that nerd, so to speak. So if you have a talent, try to work on it, develop it.
I agree with all of that, and my tip that I would add is that when you get involved, you learn so much. Skills that they don't even teach you in school, like public speaking. When I took theater or drama, when I did a little theater course, it helped me speak in front of a lot of people. And although you would think, oh, well, theater and drama and public speaking, hey, they would correlate because I can now talk into a group and I'm not shy anymore. And it can even, some clubs that, aren't as, front as public speaking, like clubs like, for example, chess club can help with strategy. And any other club, they have their own little things that they can help you with and,
build connections as well. I've heard this saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know. And you never know what connections you make can help boost your career in the future. So join those clubs, just be involved.
And also, don't forget that every skill you learn in these these clubs, and every time you join something, it can help you. Sometimes joining, the more clubs you join, you know, when you put it on your resume, it looks really nice and really good because it shows that you're involved in things. And even to your school record when you're applying to universities, when you look at all the extracurriculars that you took a part of, they say, hey, this person, you know, can handle a good amount of coursework because they've done a lot while they had a lot on their plate.
And sometimes it's not just about gaining. Of course, you can gain a lot, but you can also share your experiences and you can share your knowledge and your skills by starting a club at school.
And if you get really inspired, you can do something like we're doing and share your knowledge to the world.
That's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching CARIBACAD. We'd like to know down in the comments which tip was the most helpful to you. Was it planning ahead or being more involved in school or probably balancing work and play? Don't forget to like, comment, share and
Subscribe to CARIBACAD because we help you build a better life. Oh wait, we're filming. Sorry. Wait, sorry.
Hey, I'm Dana.
I'm Cara.
And you're watching CARIBACAD. Today's shoot. I'm just like, what am I supposed to say this?